Thank you all for holding space. Dear friends, supporters, listeners, and fellow travelers, I want to take a moment to say thank you, truly and deeply, to every one of you who has followed, supported, listened to, shared, or believed in my project, The Artful Exchange. It feels almost incredible to, say this out loud. People have told me I must be crazy for starting this podcast. And yeah, maybe I was, maybe I am. I started it on an entirely volunteer basis, using my own free time, with no funding, no backing, and during one of the hardest periods in my life. At that time, I was lost I'd lost all confidence in myself and in my own achievements. One failure after another had worn me down. I'd shut down. I lost my voice. I felt struck down and, for a while, almost hated, without ever fully understanding why. There was no single clear reason, just that heavy, brutal feeling, of being unwanted, misunderstood, and exposed. The past few years have brought enormous change emotionally, financially, and professionally. My work shifted in a different direction. Myself and my sense of self shifted. And in the middle of all of that, this podcast quietly became both my escape and, my form for exposure therapy, I suppose. It helped me start believing in myself again. It helped me slowly give my voice a voice, if that makes sense to you. Through the Artful Exchange, I got to do what I love the most: meet people, listen deeply, and learn from their journeys. Learn from their failures as much as their achievements. Learn from different ways of approaching life, hope, dreams, and career choices. I am endlessly inspired by people who do not give up. And I truly believe that is exactly what this podcast has done for me over the past 2 years. It gave me hope. It gave me my voice back. And it gave me the quiet confidence to step forward again and to finally stop giving a fuck about what others think. To every single one of my guests, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your generosity, honesty, time, and conversations have helped me so much more than you could ever imagine. You didn't just share your stories, you helped rebuild mine. And so, I'm carrying all of your voices with me into 2026, and we'll see how many more wish to join along the way. If not, then I am already profoundly grateful for those 2 extraordinary years and for the privilege of having walked part of the road with you. I wish you all a blessed, gentle, and magical start to 2026. And with that, I want to tell you there is an Italian saying that has stayed with me since I was a young girl. A saying that I've actually used and written on every assignment sent in to school teachers and on university levels too. And it's an Italian saying, and in Italian it goes like this: Meglio vivere un giorno da leone che 100 anni da pecora. In English, it is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. For me, this saying has never been about power or domination, but about courage, about choosing to live truthfully, even briefly, rather than safely and silently for a lifetime. Please don't give up on yourselves. Keep going. We are all good in different things. So much of life comes down to timing, to owning your voice, and to stopping the habit of apologizing for being who you are. So let's stop doing that collectively. Welcome 2026 with courage, curiosity, and heart. With gratitude and love from the poetic designer, the Artful Exchange. Please keep on tuning in and listening to the Artful Exchange. You will find us on Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Podchasers, Podbean, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and many more. Thanks for now. See ya.